Some of the most dangerous people you'll ever meet will never threaten you. They'll smile, they'll listen, and little by little, they'll reshape your reality. This is Behind the Smile, inspired by the book by ClydeX. Manipulators don't enter your life looking dangerous. They study what you need and then become exactly that. The mask is designed to lower your resistance. Behind the smile may be calculation. 3 personality patterns define dark psychology: narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. Together, they create someone who craves control, calculates every move, and feels no genuine remorse. Control rarely begins with a command. It begins with one small drop of influence, a suggestion, a criticism, a moment of doubt. Repeated over time, the entire dynamic changes. Love bombing overwhelms you with affection before trust has formed, creating attachment before you have enough information to evaluate the relationship. Once attached, the warmth suddenly disappears, and you work to earn it back. Gaslighting causes you to question your own memory and perception. When someone you trust repeatedly contradicts your reality, the deepest damage isn't believing one lie, it's losing confidence in your own mind. Not all control is built through fear. Some is built through guilt. Every kindness becomes a future debt. Guilt says you did something wrong. Shame says there is something wrong with you. Isolation is one of the clearest warning signs of coercive control. The manipulator slowly separates you from everyone until they become both the source of your pain and the only comfort available. Why do people stay in relationships that repeatedly hurt them? Because unpredictable rewards keep the mind searching, the same principle that makes gambling addictive. But relief is not the same as love. Manipulation is no longer limited to private conversations. Urgency, outrage, and social proof are engineered to override your thinking. Before reacting to emotionally charged content, pause. A moment of reflection can break the chain. Patterns matter more than isolated moments. Notice when boundaries are treated as attacks. Notice when you feel constantly confused, guilty, or exhausted. A healthy relationship allows you to say no without being punished. The first defense against manipulation is awareness. Write down what happened, set clear boundaries, and don't over-explain them. You don't need to convince a manipulator. You need to protect your ability to think and choose freely. The hidden struggle for control often happens inside the victim. Trust is not stupidity. Compassion is not weakness. Recovery begins when you stop asking how to fix them and start asking why you must surrender yourself to stay. The truth eventually appears through patterns. Watch what happens when you disagree. Watch what happens when you set a boundary. The more clearly you understand manipulation, the harder it becomes for someone else to control your reality. For a deeper journey, read Behind the Smile, Dark Psychology, Manipulation, and the Hidden Struggle for Control by ClydeX, available now on Amazon. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.